Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this has been your Intruder. Welcome back to Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion, where I think we're actually in a pretty good spot right now. We might actually be able to wipe the last horde off the map today. If we can just defeat the Huns, that's it. All the hordes are dead. For now. For now, anyway, because let's just say there might be more hordes later. The game's not done tormenting us just yet. But I'd say we're in a pretty good place, which probably means something completely unexpected and unpredictable is about to go horribly wrong because I'm playing as the Western Roman Empire, and that's just how it goes. Speaking of which, let's end the turn, because next turn, the invasion of Britain begins. Oh, but we've got some excitement up first. The Huns are coming in. This is it. This is their last flipping army. Hang on, how much have they even got left at this point? It is, yeah, the faction leader and the faction heir, obviously. So 150 really damn good heavy cavalry, together with spearmen, fair few chosen warriors there, some lancers. Not their best stuff, and it's pretty battered. I think our front line can hold. I think this might be the end of the Huns. Oh, and even better, we've got a nice hill. They attacked us. They're the ones that need to actually come to us. Alright, keep in mind, they don't actually have that much, so I can draw up fairly narrow and fairly deep. That's good. That's very, very good indeed. Alright, this is it. Me versus the Huns. We've got ourselves the final battle here. In theory, I suppose a few of them might drag themselves away, but if we beat them here, that's it. The Huns are effectively dead. By the way, you guys get on with chanting Latin or whatever. So, where are they precisely? They're just going to take their time drawing up. They're starting on the other side of the field, but they have to come to me. They don't have a choice. They started this battle. Also, I left one damaged unit over there, so hopefully he makes it over to me in time to not be picked apart by the actual Huns. That would be unfortunate. They're moving really erratically right now, but it does seem to be towards me. Slowly, anyway. Possibly they're just waiting for their infantry to catch up. Oh, they're going for a really wide flank, actually. They are spreading themselves out very, very thin indeed. Okay, that's maybe a little bit concerning. Just in case, I'm just going to redraw these troops up over here just to keep this flank safe. But you know what? There's more over there. I'm going to pull the Sarmatians over into this direction. General Moore over here. That should be fine. Yeah, hopefully, anyway. What even is that, by the way? Is that just the... Okay, that is archers. That's archers there. That's some chosen warriors. Okay, so I've got good quality spearmen on this flank, together with my Sarmatians. We should be... Sarmatians. I did not tell you to go there. I'd like you to go over here, please. Get over here. Be ready to help out. And yeah, we should momentarily be hitting those light cavalry. There. Yeah, they'll just be torn apart by archer fire. That's not a problem. This flank could be where things get a little bit on the dicey side. And over here, hang on, where are the actual generals? That's one of you, isn't there? Yeah, that's the actual faction leader right there with 8 to 7 men. That's the faction leader. So this guy needs to die. We get a kill, his bodyguard ceases to exist. There he is with this lovely little red dangly thing on his hat, whatever that is precisely. And my archers have now opened fire. We are at this point firing, presumably on the light cav. Yeah, they're going to start falling apart in no time whatsoever. Lovely. But yeah, they have gone for a really, really wide flank here. Are you guys actually firing at this point? Yeah, you guys have got a shot over there. Are you actually shooting in that direction? Looks like you are. Yes, they're definitely taking some knocks there. Good work, guys. And focus in, yeah, that direction too. Spot on. So that is, yeah, that's just some herdsmen going down. No big deal. They don't seem to want to actually charge in just yet, but we're taking some light knocks. I think we're doing more than we're receiving. Hang on, how are we doing right now? Yeah, 10% of the enemy dead already thanks to my archer fire. 0% of my guys. This is very, very light damage. My combat 10 says can take it. They're moving even further in this direction. This is concerning now. They're actually starting to move around to the back of me, which isn't behavior I'd normally expect from the AI, but they're doing it on this occasion. I can't actually redeploy any of these guys because I need them, but... Ooh, don't want to move. Yeah, you know what? I actually want to move one unit of spearmen over in this direction, please. We don't need as much coverage at the front line. I'd rather have coverage over here. Are they charging? That's proper actual chosen warriors right there. These guys flipping hurt. The Commodore 10 says are going to actually take the charge. That works for me. Basically, just hit them. They're going to be hit from every side. The game's saying they're impetuous. I don't think they're going to be impetuous for long. These are the hardcore. They're going to break. Is anything else going on right now? No, that was a charge into one flank. We saw it coming. We had the spearmen ready to go. These guys are going to melt. That's absolutely fine. That was one of the more elite units these guys have. There's some peeler coming in right there. Those actual guys don't want to get involved. You're breaking immediately. You're going to break too. Hit as many of them as you can, but no, don't give chase. There's still too much archer fire. Oh, I think they're retreating. I think they're going, actually. Hang on. So, what can we write down? If they've decided they don't want to do this anymore because they started this fight, so they're allowed to just walk away from it if they change their minds, that means we need to hit... Oh, what can we hit? I don't think we can really hit anything, to be honest. Spearmen with cavalry, that's not a good hit, to be honest. They're very tired. We could give it a go, you know. I mean, these spearmen are... They're taking some knocks. I'm just going to make them break, just to actually pass on a morale penalty to these guys. And then, between tired and a double charge, I might actually be able to finish these guys off, which might be very, very nice indeed. Just more infantry going down right there. Right, now you guys, you're exhausted. Hit them in the side, and... Steady, steady, shaken, shaken... No, they don't want to break. Back off, back off, back off. It's not worth it. I'm losing cavalry. Okay, let's just try and charge from two different sides. So, rear and flank and... No, they're eager. They're eager. They're not going to break. Right, back off, back off, back off. Let's not lose anything else here. Let's just back off here. We've won this one, by which I mean we've just actually done... Yeah, 43% of their troops dead, actually. That's really, really solid. So... They are badly damaged. At this point, they're going to struggle to even get into a single city. So, the Huns are not eliminated, but that's a really big knock to them. They're as good as done. It's just a matter of time. Although, actually, as these guys are so tired, my archers are running much faster than them. Oh, well, this is just too hilarious to be true. Right, guys, you guys just open fire on them, and they immediately break. Oh, that's just hilarious right there. Huns down to 700 men. Love it. Oh, I say that. Sorry, there's another small army right here. Yes, I'd forgotten about you guys. Right. Well, let's just start finishing you off one by one in that case, because we're getting close now. We're getting very close. And if they actually do make a break towards North Italy, Zeno Flavius is waiting for them with flipping scorpions and Auxilia Palatina. Oh, that's just perfect. It would be amazing if he was the man that killed the Huns. And here we flipping go. It's time. Get everybody aboard the ships and... Okay, when I say it's time next turn. Because ballistas are bloody slow. But in all fairness, we could probably do with, yeah, just a handful more boats anyway. We do need to make sure this fleet is safe. So let's just actually, yeah, train up a little bit of a navy around here. Then again, this place probably could do... That's fine, because that's training that there. You don't actually train a bireme there. London, you train, yeah, a trireme. Much better. Also, Marcus the Gambler, we need to talk. Which is, you are a good man, but you are getting on a bit. You're 54. In theory, you could drop dead tomorrow. So... I can't help but notice, we've just married someone new into the family. Gundo Bad Norbanus, who may possibly have my favourite name ever, overtaking Zeno Flavius. So, you know, he's a good-looking guy, good commander, could be something special. And as a result of that, Marcus, it's time for you to pass on all the good things you have. So a scout, a runner, and indeed... your title. +1 morale for all troops on the battlefield, +2 command when fighting against barbarians. Pass it on, Marcus. It's time to pass on the torch. Right, time for the next stack of Huns to be wiped out here. Oh yeah, there's barely any infantry at all. These guys have already been badly battered. Give them hell, Alimentus. Ooh, Alimentus has even got himself a lucky rock on this occasion, which is, yeah, really preventing them from getting around us. So there's a couple of chosen warriors coming in here. Aside from the warlords, this is probably the toughest thing they've actually got, so they're falling apart already. Looks like the warlords might be thinking of coming in for a poke. That's just spearmen. Yeah, the warlords right there. You're going to be torn apart by all the peeler in the world. That's actually going to draw the warlord's attention. So you guys, yeah, just get some peeler on him, and then we'll just basically get the spearmen behind him. That is all absolutely under control at this point. Get him surrounded. I do not want this guy getting away. In fact, you know what? Deploy the Sarmatians right now, just for safety. They're already wavering. Get in there. Do not allow them to escape. Kill them all. Bloody hell, that's some barbarians going flying right there. They're my barbarians though, so it's fine. Right, job done. He's taken care of. And, ooh, hello. There's some heavy warriors coming back in for another go. Not sure it's going to go desperately well for them. It didn't last time, but apparently they want a death or glory charge. I will gladly... No, they changed their mind, actually. They changed their mind on the death or glory charge. Now they just want to naff off. Bit late, unfortunately, lads. You're getting death whether you want it or not. Cake is not an option. Right, just Diggies left now, and there is not much there. Now it just depends, yeah, which way he's going to go, who takes him out. Beautiful. And also, I've got a spy heading in this direction for some reason. I forget why. I'm assuming someone was standing there a minute ago. Bloody hell, he's actually coming for another go. Despite the fact that he actually ran away scared from precisely this army yesterday. Alright, short-term memory problems. Clearly, oh, that's not enough. That's not even nearly enough, you mad bastards. Oh, this time I've got an even bigger hill to hide on top of. I mean, they are welcome to try and push uphill into this if they want, but it ain't gonna go well for them. Okay, they're moving in this direction. They're trying to actually... They're trying to move around to the top of the hill here. Hang the flip on here. No, you don't get to do that. Oh, now they're moving straight at us. Okay. Nice little feint there, guys. Well done, but it's too late. It's too late now. Now we can just basically take you apart and... yeah, okay. Looks like, yeah, some of the missile calves just being used to eat peeler for the time being. Possibly just trying to, yeah, keep the fire off the actual warlord. He's the important one right there. These guys are not penetrating our line. That's nothing major at all. And that is, yeah, that's the faction leader at the back. The actual faction heir is heading in over here. That's absolutely fine. Let's just get some spearmen around the side of him. They're trying to cover him as best they can. You guys take out these guys. You guys take out these guys. You guys take out these guys. I need to deploy my own cavalry to deal with this. They've thrown everything at one corner, but there's plenty of spearmen here. I don't think this is going to be a problem at all. In fact, you know what? I'm going to actually bring around some of these guys to help out. Just get around the back. You guys just, yeah, you guys just keep shooting over here. You guys head over here as well. More spearmen, more spearmen. Get Alimentus himself out here. You guys get around the back. They're just throwing everything in a great big pile over there. Something is broken, which is a concern. It's only the damaged ones, though. It's the damaged ones. So... get the actual, yeah, the rally general cry nearby to here. They are throwing everything at this one spot. So I'm going to throw everything straight at that spot too. They literally have nothing else left. Alright, here we go. Infantry are now hitting these guys in the flank. This is literally all they've actually got now. Some archers are being chased off by just a really small number of light cavalry. Kinda don't care, to be honest. One of their leaders is dead. Was that Diggies himself? That's Diggies. That's the faction leader. So they are not going to be getting Diggies with it any longer. He is very much done. And the other guy is breaking too. Do not let him get away. Do not let him get away. The other guy's dead too. That's it. That's every single one of them dead. It doesn't matter anymore. The Huns are dead. We've just taken out their two final remaining leaders. But I will give them due credit. In terms of what they were able to do with that many men, that was as good as they were going to be able to do. Just take all of their cavalry and toss it at one corner of the line, at one extreme. They did manage to trigger a break. Well done to them. They actually did a competent job there. And, okay, you guys, just stop and stand and fight, please. Just basically take these guys out, alright? Just turn around and start stabbing them. I think you'll actually, yeah, you'll actually win pretty handily because you've actually got some, yeah, there we go. You actually won that one. Right, now you can shoot them. Now they're running away. Lovely. And that should be the end of it. Hang on, we just need confirmation that there wasn't, like, you know, another general hiding somewhere down here by Salona or something. Oh, flip. That wasn't the end of it. That is not the end of the Huns, because we haven't received a Huns dead alert. There are still... Hang on. Just going to check the diplomacy screen here. The Huns still exist. There is a Hun general somewhere. I just don't know where. We have now lost the Huns. Oh, flip, we've lost a horde. Well, that's interesting. I've no idea where he is. Oh, wait, hang on a minute. There he is. It's Kandak. So he's the new faction leader. Oh, flip. Zeno. This one's... Oh, no. Zeno can't get there. He's getting close, but he's not quite there. We have got ourselves, yes, one final member of the actual family. He's over in North Italy right now. And Zeno is moving in with scorpions, damn it. Oh, and just when I thought things were calming down a little bit... Obviously, the Eastern Romans have decided that this is the moment, right now, to resume our war. So they're now actually sending everything they've got, which is mainly a giant pile of mercenaries, actually, at Aquincum. Okay, then, I guess we'll just be sorting that out. Right, Alimentus, you get back over to Aquincum, relieve those bastards. Zeno, it's up to you to deal with the Huns once and for all. And Spurius Flavius, the most Christian emperor who ever Christianed, has arrived in Britain. And that means as a result of that, I suspect any moment now, yeah, people are going to start moving over to Christianity. Like, really, really fast, actually. So, what we're going to do is, yeah, low tax rate. I'm going to get rid of this building right now. But the settlement will stay pagan for the moment because in the absence of any building, it defaults to the governor. If there's no governor, defaults to the emperor. It does have a governor. It's Placus. He's pagan, so the place will stay pagan for now. That just means, yeah, next turn, there's going to be even more Christianity. So that is going to flip very, very soon indeed. Yeah, next turn, we'll probably actually just move Placus out of the territory if we can. Though actually it seems Placus is fairly pagan. I didn't realise he was so pagan. Hang on. That's not him. He's only 5%. Ooh. I suspect there's other pagans around here. Like you. I bet you're pagan. Oh, and down south, Appius the Honest has finally managed to make it home. Well done, Appius. You have had a long flipping journey. So, naturally, his troops are going to be needing some repairs. Fair enough. They have been, yeah, gone a very long time, done a whole lot of campaigning. And once these troops are all healed up, I've got a plan for them. You see, the thing about the Eastern Roman Empire is it's obviously decided it's going to keep a giant pile of troops right here, guarding the frontier between me and them. Because the AI hates me, because the AI is on very hard and it's just blatantly cheating. But the AI very often leaves its underbelly extremely vulnerable. And we can sort of see that because while we don't actually know what's in there, we can see how many troops are actually located in any given city. So Athens over here has a garrison of 1, for example. Doesn't seem like much at all. Alexandria I can't see, but I'd be willing to bet it's not much. We might not necessarily want to go head to head with the Eastern Empire around Sirmium. I would say instead, it's time to start picking off the underbelly. And not just because I want to take it. No. I've got a much better plan in mind. Still, time to see what the Huns are planning to do next. And oh no. Please not the Lombardi. Everyone else is already bloody attacking me. I can do without the Lombardi doing it as well. No, actually. Oh, Zeno. Zeno, this is your moment. This is your moment right here. Get it done. Oh, there's Mediolanium in the distance over there. Fun thing, by the way, they never actually changed the city models to reflect the fact that Christianity is now a religion you can follow. So, you may notice over there, we've got the city, and you can actually see, yeah, what's supposed to be like an awesome pagan temple, because it's the same model they use in Rome Total War. There's no alternative model if you've actually got a cathedral built there in its place, which is just kind of cute. So Mediolanium is indeed Christian, there is no pagan temple there, but yeah, you just kind of see a pagan temple because it uses the same model as Rome. Just a fun little fact there. This is such an amazingly scruffy army to actually finish off the Huns with, but I'm flipping thrilled. It's going to be beautiful. Right, forward a bit, guys. And would you believe the Scorpions are already in range? Now, actually, because of the hill, they might actually have a shot. Let's just actually double check here. I can't remember what the drop-off on the bolt is, so we'll let you fire once, just to see if you actually do have a proper shot or not. Oh, you flipping do. Okay, lovely. So they can actually just shoot straight over the top of the hill there. But probably we should move you into a slightly better position if we can. You see, my Scorpions really have to do one and only one thing, which is get in range of the general and murder him. So he's right there. So let's just actually, move forward a little bit further, get in range, start laying down the fire. So, what we should have coming in right now is fire of double Scorpion and also the onagers at the rear there. So, pretty much it will be a never-ending stream of boulders and bolts being thrown at these guys. And, ooh, there's a good hit right there. And if we just hit this guy, that's it. The war's over. We have defeated the Huns. So, I see no reason why we should actually go and fight them or anything. I'm very happy. Just continue throwing boulders at them forever. Oh, he's been lucky so far. We're down to about half ammo. He's down to 49 odd men. Oh, that might be a good shot. No, it's a bit off. And yeah, the stones do sort of skim as well, which is nice. Right, move forward just a little bit closer. Let's just get closer range for better accuracy, please. Oh, I think sadly the Scorpions are almost out. And the herdsmen have decided to actually go in for a poke. So that's fine. You've just actually gone for them after they already ran out of ammo. So, well done in general there. Good work, lads. Warlord, meanwhile, is down to 35, sadly. We weren't able to finish him off with artillery, but the rest of the army is already gone. Right, time to do this the old-fashioned way in that case. You guys just need to be killed with a giant pile of spearmen. Yeah, that'll do the job. Oh, he's scared. He's scared. He knows what's coming. No, 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 no. You're not getting away. You're not getting away. Come back here, you. Here we go. The Auxilia Palatina are going in. And the other spearmen, the actual barbarian lads, they're flanking. Now we just get in around the back of them and deploy all cavalry. I want no chance whatsoever these guys are getting away. I want them completely 100% surrounded. Do not let him escape. And Zeno Flavius, are you about to go down in history as the man who actually killed the... You almost did. Then he did! The second time he got it, the animation just triggered a bit prematurely there. That's fine. Zeno Flavius, you big damn hero. You didn't actually really fight any of the Huns whatsoever. You just killed the last one. But history shall remember your name regardless. Now this time, this should actually be the end of the Huns. And do we have confirmation? We've got confirmation. The Huns are dead. We have wiped every horde off the map. By which I mean, there are plenty of factions that could yet become hordes, but so far, none of them have. So, you know what? I'll take that as a win. Now, how do you get over here fast as possible? Usually to go directly, fine. Just get over here. These guys are going to struggle to get into the city. We've got plenty of heavy infantry, plenty of archers, and oh no, that handsome young Gundobad. I like Gundobad. He's my new favourite, and uh-oh, the Celts are coming. Now, we've got some problems up in Britain. The Celts are on the move. They've seen Spurius Flavius. They know his reputation. They are afraid. And Spurius Flavius, oh, we can't quite make it to the crossing. That would have been a good place. Ah, but hang on. Spurius Flavius, if we send everything but the... Aha! There we go. So you head over to the crossing. Your actual ballista, make that hide in the city right now. Apparently the ballista discovered an assassin. Okay, fine, whatever. Do we need to send you reinforcements? Or do we have any good... Yes, we do indeed have some good actual mercs there. They're worth having. Have you guys got anything good you could provide for me? You've got some good quality cav. That's not bad at all, actually. I've not got any heavy cav at all. Yeah, screw it. Send that over. Right. Spurius Flavius, the most Christian man that ever Christianed, now is going to see if he can lure some barbarians into a river crossing. He's got lots of firepower, and these guys have almost no firepower. It's overwhelmingly infantry. I really hope he can win this, because let's just say it wouldn't be the first time Spurius Flavius has managed to lose against a large, tough barbarian army. He's got form for fluffing these things, so... that is concerning. That is somewhat concerning, yes. And London itself, yeah, that's in a bit of a difficult place right now. Even though Spurius Flavius is here, with the invasion of the Celts, There's a lot of pagan characters too, so the conversion is a bit on the slow side. I'm not rushing to convert that to Christianity immediately. Oh, and better and flipping better, the army of Appius the Honest is ready to go. Right, you guys, step outside. Anything else you want to buy, by the way? There are, yeah, some mercenary crossbowmen. And take a couple of camels too. Camels are nice and cheap. On the boats with ya. You guys, back in the city. Keep Carthage safe for me, please. And oh, bloody hell. Right, put it back over to daily games, whatever. These guys are now going on a bit of an adventure. Their job is to head along the African coast and basically just start destroying the nice soft economic underbelly of the Eastern Roman Empire. Ideally, force a couple of these armies to retreat in a panic. But of course, we can hardly let Marcus the Gambler not have his moment of glory, because the one thing Marcus the Gambler is perhaps most famous for is that incredible sally battle outside of Aquincum where he broke the back of the Gothic army and really softened them up so much it was pretty easy for Caius the Hordeslayer to finish them off. So I'd say, let's let him try that again, because I don't think the Eastern Romans are ready for Marcus the Gambler. Oh, flip, this is their emperor. Right there. Oh, and he's got the spear that wounded Christ with him. +3 morale for all troops on the battlefield. Right. Well, that's interesting. Especially as it says spear, but it's also very obviously a sword. But whatever. Okay, we've got ourselves Luca Flavius. The Emperor himself is shown up for this one. Fascinating. Okay, so these troops are not going to break easy. Not at all. Vetinari making up most of the centre. Damaged cavalry. Yeah, I think actually with all our archers, we can do a good job just peppering these guys with fire. We can soften them up a lot. Oh, poor Marcus. He's actually been sidelined on this occasion. Gundobad has taken command because he actually has more command stars. Oh, I'm so sorry, Marcus. You still get to take part though, don't you worry. Right, we know what we want to do here. Have just 2 units up on the walls under all circumstances to provide cover fire if the Eastern Romans try to charge us. Aside from them, all of the units out front, we're just going to pepper these guys with fire for as long as we can. So you guys, step outside, nice and fast, just get out there. Yeah, run, 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 run. See what they decide to do. Because they might see some nice soft targets, they might charge forward, we might be able to get some nice easy hits in with these troops up on the walls. And it looks like there's... is that movement forward? No, it's not moving forward yet. We'll see what they think about that as time goes on. Now also just keep in mind, where are the Eastern Archers? Because they outrange us. Okay, they're way out on the flank. That's good. That's very, very good news indeed. And they've also got some basic archers there as well. So same as what I've got, but probably less experienced. Other than that, there's... oh, hello. Someone's getting an attack in. Hello, who's that? That's up on the walls. Okay, they are just, some of them just close enough. But yeah, my wall troops can get in the odd shot if they step forward for a second. Okay, lovely. In fact, actually, yeah, it's the mercenary crossbowmen. They're trying to get forward and have a go. Marcus, I feel like charging the enemy, that's kind of your thing, isn't it? You're pretty into that. Oh, they are just moving up and up and up. Together with the archers and the Eastern Archers. We're starting to have some fire put on us here. This is concerning, actually. I'm just going to try and use Marcus just to spook them. Drive them back just while the rest of my forces actually draw up. We're not actually ready to go yet. Okay. The archers should probably start moving forward soon, though. Marcus, come on. Chase them back, chase them back, chase them back. That's good. That's just pushed them back. That's bought us time to actually pull our line together. So, okay. In which case, archers, all the rest of you now, get out here behind these guys. Just actually, yes, start running, start running, start running, start running. You guys provide cover for them. Redraw up over here. Marcus, you're going to keep them safe while that's happening. Because right now, they're vulnerable. They're very vulnerable. So just hit these guys over here again. I think Marcus is now actually fully out of the city. So he actually now has the opportunity to do this. And they're retreating, but it's a bit on the slow side. No, it would have been good enough. Pull, 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 pull. Pull back, pull back. Ouch, that's Peeler. That's Peeler, that hurts. Luckily, you can take the hits. That's fine. We're under control here. We're good. Everything's fine. The actual archers are running, right? Yes, the archers are running. The archers are most definitely running. Do I have any more cav whatsoever? No, not really. No, 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 I do not. Someone is actually attacking Marcus right now. Probably the Eastern Archers, actually. And unfortunately, yeah, there's missile cavalry over here. That's a bit on the tough side, to be honest. I wouldn't want to try and chase that down. There's a tiny bit of heavy cav here, but it's badly damaged. Okay, I'd say this is good. They're actually calming down a bit here. What I really want is... Actually, what do I want? The problem is, these are Veterinarii. They are so heavily armoured. My archers aren't going to be able to do much. These are not my best archers. These are experience 1. They're not great. Oh, hello. We've got an attack coming in here. We've got an attack coming in. Right, you guys all set to hold, by the way? Yes, you are. I've got spearmen coming in to support. Right, so that's just light cavalry. They're not going to stand up to much. They're not going to stand up to much at all. They're sending their actual infantry in against us right now. Right, Marcus, be ready to move in. They're trying to hunt me. They're trying to hunt me with mercenary Veterinarii. Marcus, don't take the bait. Do not take the bait. We need you to do flanking maneuvers. Alright? That's mercenaries. They may be spearmen, but mercenaries do not stand up well. Okay, get over here, get over here, get over here, get over here. Hit them, hit them, hit them, hit them, hit them. I've got troops on the walls. Come on, break, you stupid bastards. Break, waver, wavering. Come on, waver and break, waver and break, waver and break. Damn it, they've actually put some good, solid troops right at the front here. I think I saw something breaking a second ago. Right, Marcus, pull round the outside here, round the outside. Oh, that's their general. Their general's coming for a go. Do not actually let them get on top of us there. That's more Bosphor and spearmen. Okay, they're sending really good stuff at us right now. Get over here. We need something to break. I need the general outside to provide support. I'm a little bit concerned about this right now. Those guys they're fresh. Oh, Marcus. Marcus, this gamble might not pay off. We should have put Marcus in command. He might have made this flipping work. Okay, we've got ourselves... That's Limetane. They are spearmen. Okay, get out of here. Hit these guys. Those are the Legio Lanciari. They're not bad at all. Okay, Okay, they're breaking. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Start wrapping it up. Start wrapping it up. Start wrapping it up. We need our actual general here. My archers are continuing to get fire. Okay, Marcus. Come on, Marcus. Make it happen. They're wavering and they're breaking. Good, 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 good. We've actually driven back the first attack. Right there. That's actually broken a large part of their infantry line. Right there. How much they even have left, I don't know. But we get to drive them off now. Okay, Marcus. That, characteristically enough, was one hell of a gamble. But it just paid off for you. Just. Okay, what do we actually want to do now at this point? Because I've still got firepower. I still have enough firepower to push on. We can start weakening them a little bit more. And you know what? Let's just go in. I think Marcus is rubbing off on young Gundo bad here. Because at this point, they are charging directly into enemy lines. And actually, I've changed my mind because their general's coming in. Don't let their general get on top of you. That's the flippin' Emperor. He's got the flippin' spear that killed Christ, and apparently it's still good at killing other people as well. Right, get back over there, get back over there, get back over there. Lead their general directly into our troops. You, get back inside. Do not engage their general directly. Where are my spearmen? Get them over here. If their Emperor's willing to fight, let him flippin' fight. As for Marcus... You know what you're doing, Marcus? You're getting right in there because that's just what you flipping do. Everyone else just float around over here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And he's still at 90 flipping 5. Oh, that's no good at all. The spearmen are still some way off. Marcus, this ain't looking good, actually. Marcus, 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 you. Keep him pinned. If we can just kill their Emperor, I'm going to take that as a win right there. You better be shooting their Emperor right now. You're out of ammo, aren't you? Their Emperor might be about to just wrap us up entirely. You, stay at the back. You, get over here. Come on, let's get him out of there. Let's get him out of there. Oh, he's trying to pull back, I think. Hang on, why aren't you guys getting involved? Why are you guys not getting involved? Well, apparently you're supposed to be fighting. I'm not convinced you are. Oh, Marcus. Marcus, get out of there, man. You're massively outnumbered, and this guy's a good flipping fighter. Oh, I don't like this. In come the spearmen. The spearmen have arrived. We have actually managed to get the spearmen. They're trying to chase down Marcus the Gambler. Bloody hell, they want some revenge here. No, 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 no. Run, Marcus, run. If need be, head round the corner to the actual next gate. That's absolutely fine. The spearmen need to get on top of this guy. We've got competences and spearmen. Hang on, there's something else going on around the corner here. There's something else going on around the corner. What's that over there? Do we know what that is? That is... Oh, that's like cavalry. Right, Limetane, you could probably handle that, right? I mean, my general can, if nothing else. Okay, Where are they going right now? He is genuinely just hunting down Marcus the Gambler. He wants Marcus the Gambler dead. I don't even know why, but... Okay, I mean, I guess we'll just lead him around the corner. Close by to some nice gates. We'll just get you back inside that way. Just get back inside the city. He can't follow you. Well, hopefully not, actually. If he's close enough on your tail, he can. So, when you get inside, do close the gate as soon as you actually get in. And, oh, he's falling behind. What's going on over here? Oh, flip. No, 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 no. You're way too far ahead of everyone else there. You are way too far ahead. Get back behind the line, please. Get back behind the line. Frankly, I'm amazed no one's dead yet. This battle's getting too spread out. I don't flipping like it. Right, you guys, start moving forward. Start moving forward. Just head forward. You guys, head forward. Provide some flipping cover for them, please. That should be enough. What on earth is going on right now? Okay, so we've got ourselves, yep, spearmen taking on the Eastern Emperor right now. And they should do alright. There is fire coming down from the towers, but they're only minor city towers. They don't hit that hard. 62 pursuing. No, those troops break immediately. That is a shame. That guy's tough. He's really, really tough. Okay, you guys just basically start getting some shots in. Everyone who can should be getting some flipping shots in, right? Okay, so those units are going to be completely destroyed. He's hunting them down right now. He's down to 58. I can't pursue with my heavy cavalry. It would be a terrible idea. If we get lucky, maybe, yeah, he's going to lose a handful more to the towers as he just moves back to his line. Down to 50 odd, 52. He's still in a very, very strong position right now. But my archers are starting to do the job on the front line here. They're starting to just pick these guys apart. He's running out of actual troops. We're running out of arrows here. Pretty soon we're going to have to give this one up. But the thing is, we've still got plenty of competences. How much actual infantry do they have left? Some mercenaries, but honestly, not a huge amount. We're putting some good quality fire on them right now. Oh, the horse archers have moved over here and... Oh, bloody hell. Did we just... No! Marcus the Gambler! Marcus, no! He was just picked off by some flipping horse archers over here. I brought him back outside to have another go for a flanking action. Oh, Marcus, I'm so sorry. But you've rolled your last dice, my friend. Marcus has passed on. Can we find his body? I don't know if we'll be able to find his body. That's a bodyguard. That's more bodyguards. He's somewhere. He's somewhere around here. Somewhere in the snow. One of these bodies belongs to Marcus the Gambler. Oh, you poor bastard. I'm so sorry. You did so well in this battle. I think you've pretty much crippled their ability to take the city. If nothing else, they've got no build points now. You know what? I think it's time. When that happens, when Marcus the Gambler dies, it's time to actually end the battle for the day. What a magnificent bastard he was. He gave his life defending Aquincum. I don't think he'd want to go out any other way. I feel like Marcus the Gambler would be proud knowing he died defending this city's walls. And he will be remembered. We're going to put up a statue of him. We're going to take down whatever this statue is, and we're going to put up a bigger statue to Marcus the Gambler, the man who dedicated his life to the defense of Aquincum. He beat the Goths here, and he crippled the Eastern Roman Empire too. I mean, look at what's left. They're not going to be able to break the walls. Not a chance. He's bought enough time for the Emperor to arrive and beat these bastards back. And once that's done, my attack on the economic underbelly of the Eastern Empire should be underway. They'll have no choice but to scatter. This was their final chance to make progress against us. And Marcus the Gambler has stopped them, damn it. Oh, I found him. There he is. That's the actual model used for generals. There lies Marcus the Gambler. He died below the walls of Aquincum. What a big damn hero he was. So Gundobad survives, but yes indeed, we got nearly double the kills that the Eastern Romans did. They have not got enough left to push this siege. And for the last time, Cassius the Lily-Livered is not going to be the faction heir, no! Oh, but this does raise a very difficult question for me, which is, which of the two upcoming new members of the next generation do I actually prefer for faction heir? Because Spurius Flavius is almost 50, so he's moving towards potentially danger territory. I need to pick one of the two newcomers to be the new faction heir. Option number 1, Lysianus Alimentus. So pros in his favour. He's won some big damn battles. He's got a big army with him right now. Christian, confident commander, gatekeeper. Not terrible, but to be honest, for a 27-year-old who's actually won some battles, he doesn't actually have much in the way of traits yet, which is rather unusual actually. He's a bit of a bland individual, despite the excellent name. In fact, the excellent name is pretty much the only thing he's got going for him. Which is unfortunate because Zeno Flavius has an even better name. He's Obsessional Trainer, which is good. That's, yeah, very, very positive indeed. Movement points and morale up. He despises trouser wearers. Honestly, who doesn't? That's just a hilarious trait. I love it. Poor farmer, which is actually a good thing because in Barbarian Invasion you don't want your cities growing out of control. Yeah, farming output down is actually a good thing. Subject of rumours, -1 influence. That is unfortunate. -1 influence is not great. But then, if you're the Emperor, you get bonus influence anyway, so that's not exactly the biggest thing in the world. And yeah, he's picked up some decent retinue members. I think he took them off somebody else who was older, he was just passing by. So, decent if not spectacular there. He's alright, but we can't, of course, overlook the real new kid, Gundobad. I like Gundobad. Gundobad's a good guy. Okay, some might blame him for the death of Marcus the Gambler. I don't think that's true. I think Marcus willingly gave his life. He passed on the torch. He knew that was going to happen. He chose to hand over his retinue just a few months ago. Alright? He knew that this was the battle he was going to lay down his life for Rome. He was getting on a bit. He wanted to go out in a glorious fashion. But Gundobad, he's a good-looking guy, publicly loyal, trusty, +2 to law. That's actually really, really damn good. And, of course, he already holds office that was passed on to him by Marcus the Gambler, which I think means this was Marcus the Gambler's pick. And he does have the best name of all, because he's Gundobad Norbanus, which is just really fun to say. I've made my decision. It's going to be Gundobad for now, but we will keep an eye on all three of those kids, because there's plenty of time yet before Spurius Flavius dies, hopefully. We might well change our mind later. Congratulations, Gundobad. You are the new Caesar. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen? With Marcus the Gambler dead, I think we just need to have a moment's silence. I can't bear to go on. We will wrap up the episode there, because next time, it's going to be one hell of an episode. We need to make sure Aquincum is saved, because Marcus the Gambler's sacrifice must not be in vain. Lycianus Alimentus is rushing over there to help out, and then I'd say it's probably time for us to consider how we get a bit of revenge against the Eastern Romans. Now, obviously, we're going to need to get some revenge around Sirmium, sure, but we've got other plans in motion too. Appius the Honest is on his way down towards Alexandria. And as for Zeno Flavius, he's just going to quickly recover some troops over in Rome. Then I'd say it's time for him to go and pay a visit to Athens. We need to start tearing down some Eastern cities. But most of all, ladies and gentlemen, Spurius Flavius, the most Christian emperor who ever Christianed, has laid a trap for the Celts, because the Celts unquestionably have the superior army, but with as much firepower as Spurius Flavius has brought, it's possible he can beat them on a river crossing. And we shall see how that goes next time, ladies and gentlemen. But in the meantime, I've been John, this has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Rome Total War with Barbarian Invasion. Thank you very much, and goodbye. This guy's enjoying that. This guy's enjoying his elephant a bit too much.
Oh my god.
In Fair Verona, we set our scene. Oh my god, Becky, look at her butt. It is so big. They've managed to glitch inside one of the buildings. Elephants in the rear! And then in come the chariots!